Don't. 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 There it is, Casey. Jeff Hot Guy.
Oh!
Something. I don't know if that's Twitter, Instagram, or something else.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, it gets me every time.
Anyway, welcome to episode 11 of the Vitamin C podcast. We are your hosts.
Welcome.
And
Jizz fart.
welcome and jizz fart. Yes, excellent. Welcome. Good start. Good start. I'm Casey. This is Cody, if you don't already know that. This is episode 11. Welcome.
Yeah,
if you made it this far,
How the fuck are you alive right now?
I'm sorry.
You need to stop doing that.
You should probably see a therapist, honestly.
If you're
So
listening to us.
today's topic of conversation is quite the smackaroon, actually.
What do you mean? Do you have a topic? I have topics.
Well,
they're sauce
I do,
delicious.
but it's just, I don't know if you want me to talk about it, so I'll leave it at that.
Well, start talking about it.
No,
and if I cut it out, I'll
no,
cut
it's
it
fine.
out.
I won't talk about it.
No, because I'll edit it.
No, it's fine.
Oh, you're fat. You're an obese piece of shit. Is that what you're going to talk about?
Cody, do I sound fat?
Yes.
Does this voice sound fat?
Very much so. You go crying, fucking runs out of the room.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does
I
this
gotta turn my
voice sound
battery
fat?
saver off. There we go.
But,
So, we discovered Better Call Saul has a season 5 and we're idiots.
yeah, I've been trying to binge a bunch of shows that I haven't, that I lost or I wasn't in the loop of popularity. Like when it was on TV, everyone was like, "You gotta see this show." So I'm just trying to binge shit that I haven't seen.
Of my parents.
I watched through Breaking Bad because I'd never seen it. I watched the entire thing on Netflix. So I threw on El Camino, which was a fun movie,
It was
and
good.
yeah. So
we
apparently season 5 of Saul is not on Netflix. So
No, it's apparently fucking not. But it's on AMC, which we don't have.
I don't know. I think I'll always just connect that show and work now. Like from now on, that's just going to be the connection.
Hold on though.
What happened?
Hold on though.
What happened?
The people from my
What's going on?
GPU just
Oh
sent
shit!
me an email. Hold on.
Oh shit! Cody just got super erect. The table that we're recording on is tilted because he's holding it up. Well, say something. You deadpan motherfucker.
I'm very confused.
Okay.
What the hell is an SSL?
Sexy, sultry lady. So
I
what
found-
they're sending you is a sexual.
Oh right. Apparently
Whoa!
they're having website troubles. Maybe.
Website troubles.
I
Okay.
don't- Or maybe
See-
it's the.
Cody's been having this thing where he is trying to get computer parts online, but these specific computer parts he's looking for, a GPU, this specific GPU, he ordered from a store in Texas. So he's been in contact with this store from Texas to attempt to obtain said GPU, but he's been waiting on that for a little while now. So, yeah, yeah.
Okay, well I don't know what the hell an SSL. Actually,
Look it up. You got a
look it up.
you got a computer right here. What are you talking about?
So
I'll keep them.
Yeah, keep them buzzing.
So this week has been a rough week, long week.
What is an SSL certificate?
Fuck if I know. All right, I don't know. I recently got into Risk of Rain 2, roguelike. I didn't think I would be interested in the game. It just didn't
Oh.
appeal to me at first. The art style and such. I was like, maybe not.
So, an
Oh.
SSL certificate is a type of digital certificate that provides authentication for a website and enables an encrypted connection. These certificates communicate to the client and the web service host demonstrated ownership of the domain to the certificate authority at the time of the certificate issuance.
I'll be real. That none of that registered for me. I zoned the
I
fuck
don't know
out.
what the fuck that means.
You were talking a lot of words, but I didn't hear
Is a
goddamn
bit
one
of
of them.
code on your web server that provides security for online communication.
So they're having website troubles.
When a web browser contacts your secured website, the SSL certificate.
Oh, this must be a
enables-
riveting episode.
Okay.
Must be riveting talking about SSLs. Whatever the
I
fuck
guess they're
those
just
are.
they're just having like issues, which is fine. It's not what I wanted, but it's something. I do have some topics written down.
Do you? Do you really?
Yeah.
I could continue talking about Risk of Rain.
Go ahead. I would love.
So, yeah, Risk of Rain. Been having fun with that. Been playing it on the old PS4. Some of the characters are really fun. I've been unlocking them slowly but surely. I have Commando, Huntress, Multi, Rex, and Loader. Oh, and the Engineer. I have not been playing the Engineer because I do not find him fun. I've been playing mainly like Commando or Multi, or actually I have a run going right now at home that's been like 2 days time.
Where you?
I didn't play it yesterday. Like 2 days ago, I stopped, but I left the game on,
Yeah.
and I haven't gone back to it yet, so I still have to do that.
Nice.
But it's fun. I think you would enjoy it. I think if we,
You say that.
if we got into it, it's multiplayer too. So like if we were to get it on computer,
Is it
we would be able to
anything
play
like
it.
that one game, like a Castle Crashers type beat?
What? No. What? No. This is a completely different game. This game is you go through levels of like endless enemies, and like you're just trying to
like
find.
waves.
Yeah, you're going through like endless waves of enemies in these areas. Like you can stay in the same area like the whole time, but like you'll eventually run out of items to find in that area, or because the game's difficulty continues to increase.
Oh.
So like if you stay in the same
Per
place,
round?
like the bar just.
Who's that?
I'm getting fucking calls. But the bar just keeps going. Like it starts at easy and then it goes like harder and harder.
Is that
and
just
harder.
over time, or is
That's
that
just over time.
Okay.
You can also choose like a difficulty level, quote unquote, in the beginning. Like it'll, like there's drizzle, monsoon, and something difficulty.
I like that.
I've been playing on drizzle, only because like, I'm getting used to the game, so it basically like slows difficulty increase and like, what? What's so funny? What's so funny?
My freaking drink. I'm sorry. I'm quoting the voice actor of Scout while doing this. I continue. That was loud.
Yeah,
Fuck
it was
off.
loud, Jesus, but it's fun. I think you would enjoy it.
Okay.
It would probably be more fun with friends, but like I do enjoy.
What
You
am I
prob-
not a friend?
No. When did you ever think that? We're business partners for a business that doesn't
So
exist.
all these years,
Yes.
all these years,
All these.
growing up together meant nothing.
Listen here, motherfucker. Ever since we were children, we were nothing but business partners. It was all business.
I hope you move. I hope you die.
I guess we never did tell that story on the
should,
cast.
We should tell that.
So we used to have a bunch of spats back in the day because we're kids.
fucking crazy
And
ass little kids.
I
You
don't remember what
broke
the argument
my-
was about.
I think it started after
that was
you
not
broke.
that was not the
was that
water
not
gun
the
thing. That
water
was like
gun?
later on.
Which
but
just a cheap water gun.
We were arguing to something. We were arguing about something, and my response to the argument was, "I hope you move." So like, I hope that he took his life and he took it somewhere else. He took the life he was
And that
living and
felt
went somewhere
like-
else.
And that felt like he just told me
Sure.
like the worst thing he could ever say. So I just snapped back, and it was like involuntary. I just said, "I hope you die." At
Yeah,
like, the
which
top
is
of my lungs. Well, it was the equivalent to me. In
No,
my eyes.
it's not.
It felt like
It's
it.
not.
It
Because
felt
at least when you move, you're going somewhere else. You're making a new life for yourself. No, you just
shit.
hope that my life ended.
Ends.
That my life was gone. How would you have felt if the next
Oh
day
my
I was
God.
just dead?
I probably wouldn't be here anymore.
Yeah, because you wish death upon me. One day when I die, it'll be your fault. It'll be.
I'm
going to
kill myself. I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault.
It's your fault. God.
Quoting The Office like
Oh.
a fucking
I don't even
fucking
like
Tinder
that show that
profile.
much, yeah. Fucking. Oh. Don't even get me started. Okay, so Tinder.
Oh my god, I haven't touched that thing in years.
I haven't. Yeah, no.
Good.
Tinder sucks.
Tinder's always been bad. Let's be honest.
I even got desperate and I signed up for like a gold membership for a little while. I
did-
saw what that was
did
about.
because I would always get like people, but like I couldn't see them, and
Uh-huh.
it was pissing me off
Yeah.
because it would just, hey, you want gold so you can see these 3 people?
Yeah, and it's like, take this boost to set your profile at the
Eat
top of the
my
list
ass.
in your area. And it's like, oh, the top of the list so they can swipe no on me right away?
There it is. There it is.
Is that
Well,
it?
here's the issue with Tinder. I think looking back on Tinder, I think the overall problem is it's filled with people who want connections or quick things, but don't actually want them. You know what I mean? So like every person on Tinder,
It doesn't feel genuine.
it's
It's
even
not a
even if
genuine thing.
like okay, it's originally a dating app, but let's be honest, it's a sex and
It's a sex app.
it's a sex app, and you can't even get that done most
Oh,
of the time because most of the time when you're on it, you don't get people who actually want to have sex or meet up. You get people who go, yeah, talk about me more. Talk
That,
about
or
me.
you get the people who are like, oh, I'm just looking for friends. I'm looking for friends.
Get the fuck off
then
the app.
yeah, then how about you go the fuck outside?
I get a person. I probably said I could have sworn we talked about Tinder before, but maybe
I don't
not.
know, but if
But
we did,
I literally got a person who was looking for teammates for Smash Brawl for Smash Bros competitive.
I like Smash.
They're like, no, I'm not looking for friends. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just looking for people who can competitively play Smash. And I'm like, I'm dog shit. So that ain't happening. That was
I'm
before.
decent.
That was like before I had a Switch too.
But yeah, no.
Oh yes, amazing commentary.
Yes, riveting. But Tinder basically boiled
Tinder.
down to what kind of show or media is this girl basing her
And that's not just on
basing
the
her
chick side.
personality
That's,
off of.
that's not on the chick
No,
side. Like the
no.
guys on Tinder are just as bad.
But I was looking
like
for women.
terrible.
So I was looking for women. And the women that I happened to find used, like, there was no personality there. Like, they just didn't.
The Office.
You do, huh? So does, like, her and her and her and the 200 people behind her and those people over there.
God.
It's not a personality trait.
It's
Liking The
not.
Office is not a personality
It's
trait.
not. And I've seen.
Y'all can hate on me all you want. Liking The Office, I repeat,
And first
is not
of
a
all,
personality
The Office isn't
trait.
even the
That-
best
brr.
show out of all of the genre. Like you have Parks and Rec, The Office, you have
Community.
Community, and you have like there's another fucking show like it. But The Office is like towards the bottom because it's the level of cringe is overpowering the satisfaction. Plus in the towards the end of the series it kind of fell apart anyways.
Do you want to, like, write an episode of The Office right now? Do you want to just, like, write an episode of The Office?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, I
all
would.
right. So scene, right? Beginning scene. We're at Dunder Mifflin HQ.
No,
right?
no.
Oh no, it doesn't start at Dunder Mifflin.
What era are we in? Are we in the Jim and Pam
oh.
prior or after?
Oh no, this is before. This is
Pre
before
babies and pre Pam.
This is before they're in a relation. This is like when they're kind of there's a spark there. There's a little bit of a spark.
There's a little bit of woo.
Yes.
Does that mean her
Okay, so
her
you-
fiance is still a thing?
Sure.
Okay.
Look, I didn't watch much of The Office, so I don't even know
Okay.
who the fuck we're talking about. So,
you call him Pinhead? Basically, the
so, boom, there, done. Dunder Mifflin,
Dunder Smiflin,
Splendor Mifflin.
Splendor Bifflin.
Here we are.
So you're
There's The
so
Office.
it opens with Jim walking in.
Jim
and
walks in.
going
He does.
to-
He does.
No, he walks in,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And here it is. He takes a step towards the
Places his hand on the desk.
places his hand on the desk on the secretary desk thing. I forget what it's called.
Receptionist desk.
On
Yes.
receptionist
Yes.
desk.
Excellent. Go.
Puts his hand down. And he goes, "Hey, Pam." Licks his lips. Visually looks at the camera when he does it.
And when he looks at the camera, there's a little whip sound, so it goes like when he looks at the. But then he looks back at her.
It's specifically the sound Jacksepticeye uses at the beginning of his video.
You can even hear it like in the background, like fading out. You just hear, stop. And then he looks back.
And it's poorly edited.
Yeah. And then there's Pam.
Now Pam at this point is just
Yeah.
glaring
Yeah,
at Jim.
She's livid. She's livid at
She
Jim.
She's mad. She's mad as fuck. She found out that Jim
No.
is leaving.
No way. Leaving the office?
Yes.
Dude! Holy shit. Okay, so she finds out and she's all, Jim, when were you going to tell me you were leaving
That's
the office?
Roll
Wink,
credits.
wink, wink.
Jim snaps his neck back towards her direction. And then he does the good old classic, "Well, excuse me,
Oh, shit. Oh,
princess."
shit. That's not cringe at all. Oh, shit. So they're having a verbal argument, and then you just hear, who the fuck? The door of the office slams open.
No,
there he is.
oh.
Dwight Schrute.
No, the god.
He's built like Kingpin from Into the Spider-Verse. He's like, he's like a, and he just stomps into the room, and Jim, he gives a sly look to the camera. Not necessarily a whip crack sound effect this time. More like he raises his brows at the camera and does like a squeaky piece of metal sound effect, like, you know, yeah, something like that. And then he looks back and he's like, "Oh, hey Dwight, why don't you go have a seat at your desk?" And Dwight's like,
And it pans over to Dwight's desk, and it's floating.
it's floating, just in the air,
3 inches above what it usually.
just in the air, just floating.
It's just like levitating.
Right.
It's hovering.
Dwight, without even turning like his legs or anything, turns.
Like
And the sound of
gravitates.
sound of a like cinder block turning just turns to his
Fucking
desk,
stone.
storms to his desk, and he looks at the
Marco!
desk. No, he looks at the desk. looks at the office. Michael! And then just barges through the wall of Michael's
Oh
office.
my god.
And then there's
And
Michael
we see Michael, all
There he is.
2 foot of
with
him.
his babes, his
He's-
20
he-
babes.
He has women, not real women.
His
These are
office-
sex dolls.
No, his office is like a Greek palace, and he's laid upon a chase. And there he
Like the
is,
fucking
the god himself.
Adonis. He's fucking, but he's like extremely short. Like he's 8 foot tall, like 12 inches tall.
And he's built like Super
He's
Meat Boy.
jacked. Oh shit! He's got.
So Dwight, he barges through.
But that's the thing. He's like fucking decked out in gamer shit. So like he's got Razer headphones around his
He's
neck.
a gamer.
He's got LED
No, we're
strips
getting off
going
the-
down like a hoodie.
No, we're getting off topic. This is a Greek styled office.
Okay, you're fine.
And Dwight looks up the stairs of this glorious office, this temple, and he
Michael soups off like liquid.
he goes, "Michael!" Michael looks down upon his chase and turns into liquid
And
and
just
drips
slithers
down the stairs, and then emerges at the bottom and says, "Yes, Dwight, what is it I can help you with?" And then
Jim barges in at this very moment to defend his honor.
Jim barges in, his right eye slightly lazy.
his ass hanging.
His ass.
Like his ass was normal.
His
and
pants
it
around
just
his
shows
ankles.
his ass droop.
His
like
pants
a
around his
fat
ankles.
Shit.
When he gets, he storms in and says,
Don't do it, Dwight. You can't take the kids.
"Okay, the kids take."
The Michael's neck snaps towards Jim. What kids?
And that's when Dwight says,
Don't.
We were keeping it a secret for quite some time. But Jim and I have 2 beautiful children.
Pam loses her shit.
Pam thinks this is hot as fuck, and she's pleasuring herself at the receptionist desk.
Ah! But she sounds like a grown ass man.
She sounds like a screaming goat. And Michael looks at the two and goes, "I didn't know that this was so serious between the two of you." And then Jim goes, I prank him because I care about him so goddamn much."
And then Michael snaps both of their
Why is?
necks.
Hold on, I want to stop this story for a moment. Every time I take the story back to you, you lift your shirt up over your gut and you're just like what? Like he just has his gut out.
Bask in its glory, boy. Look, I am in my comfy chair right now, so I'm just kind of like
Basically, long story
Pandaing.
short, the office is napalmed and we never see it again.
the office.
The end.
Do you remember the scene from The Walking Dead where they napalm the city?
You mean the one we just saw on the way home today? Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
That's another show, by the way, that we've been rewatching.
Rewatching.
Yeah, it's pretty.
We
interesting.
stopped at like a later season.
We
There's like a
stopped
few seasons
just-
out since we've stopped.
What was it? The beginning of season 8.
Was it the beginning of season 8?
Rick
was gone.
Rick was gone.
I think we stopped after
they were.
Rick
It was
left.
Morgan left as well.
It's just like Michonne and Daryl and
Yeah.
Carol and
Yeah,
all them.
we stopped without Rick pretty much. Not because of that, but we just lost interest because the series was.
we just
Well,
felt,
you know, like most shows, they just.
yeah, we used to have Walking Dead
the rating.
nights. Like when we were still in school, we would have Walking Dead nights. He would come
Every
over to
Sunday,
my
right?
place. Yep, he would come over to my place on Sundays, and we would sit down with like my ma, and we would watch The Walking Dead.
And this motherfucker has an appetite while watching gore. And never have I seen somebody be so fucking hungry while watching somebody get
There's only
eaten.
one scene in The Walking Dead that made me so sick I didn't want to eat. That's the only. There's only one time
Which
it's ever
one
done
was
that.
that?
They were in Alexandria. Spoiler alert for anyone.
Yeah, spoilers
considering.
for The
They're
Walking
in-
Dead. If you haven't seen it by now, though,
They're
fuck
in
off.
Alexandria, and they're like going through like the sewer system, and then there's just this one like, just moist, gross
that one!
zombies.
The
just,
one
like, laying in the sewer. It's like caked. It's like caked to the wall.
Yeah,
And it's like I was just like, because like I was just like, oh, that's a poo poo zombie. I don't like that.
Shit
I was just like,
stain.
it was like green. And I was like, no, it was like mossy and green, and it was
I
just like,
still remember.
ugh.
I still remember us making dumbass like jokes though during the one scene where the big ass monster.
Or where the
was
truck
going
is driving through the forest.
and then
And
it's like it got stuck, and it's like, or no, it didn't get stuck.
no, it was just
you were
moving
just-
through.
You
And
just nonchalantly said, I said it. Oh, I think it's a Ford, and you're like, they must be pushing it.
see, because like I know those truck memes that everyone like
Oh.
shits on Ford, so I was like, funny Ford meme, huh? So I decided to take that opportunity, and I made a stupid fucking Ford meme, even though I don't give a shit about trucks. So
Yeah, no, the whole debate between trucks is useless because we all know the perfect vehicle. Say it. Say it. The bra?
yeah,
My training bra? You gonna bring that
You're
up on the
training bra
cast?
for your massive milkers, dude.
My
Holy shit! Let me
my
get a cup of that.
massive
Let me
daddy
get a cup of that.
daddy milk. I
Chunky. You want a swig?
made me actually gag.
Are there some? Okay, so is there
Oh,
some?
Please don't tell me you're looking up Daddy
No,
Milk.
no. I'm just browsing.
Browsing Daddy Milk.
No, I'm not browsing Daddy Milk. That's for later. But what gets me is there like
no.
show quotes that like you just hearing the most normal like phrase or like just like a term makes you immediately think of that show. Because when I just said that chunky, you want a swig? That was from an episode of My Gym Partner's a Monkey, the koala girl who had like eucalyptus in her thermos.
Oh no!
And
I
she was
think I
she was like,
remember that.
Chunky, you want a swig? And he was like, no. That's what made me think of that. Like that's like ingrained
I
in
don't
my
even
head.
remember that. Holy shit! I remember.
My allergies
No,
are
I
not
can't.
contagious.
I remember that in a very vague aspect. Like I don't even remember what she looks like. I just remember the noises.
She
from that
had
episode.
glasses. I think she wore like a green sweater. She had like brown hair. She was gray, but she had like brown hair. God.
My gym partner is a monkey. Monkey.
Man. What a fucking...
What a fucking train wreck. God.
What aren't you telling me? What aren't you telling me? Why are you being so distant?
You know what episode?
I used to go to a human school where everyone was the same. But now I go to an animal school because lion is my last name.
fucking snaps like it's poetry. Slam poetry up here, boys.
But
No, do you know what episode of that I actually really remember? The one with the hubcaps because they were shiny and they would like hypnotize.
pretty,
Shiny,
shiny.
shiny,
Holy
pretty.
shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, that just the chanting stuck into my mind over these years.
Wild.
Yes.
Cartoons back
So-
then, man, used to just be cool.
Yeah, they used to be decent.
They used to have personality, man.
Now they're a joke.
My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
By the way,
Ben 10, the original Ben 10.
Yeah, not this new trash.
God.
You don't have to reboot something for the new fucking generation. Just re-air the old shit. It is fine.
Stuck itself upon his
Oh,
wrist, the
God.
secrets that it had. Now
He's
he's
got
got superpowers, he's no ordinary kid, he's Ben 10. And if you,
Do you-
see him,
do
you
you,
might be in for a big surprise. He'll turn into an alien before your very
If we get
eyes.
copyright strike,
Simon
I'm gonna
Gravy,
be
vast
mad.
and strong, every shape and size, he's Ben 10.
So,
Anyway.
as you might have noticed, I had something to say and I forgot what it was. So
I
I'm going to
have
go with
noticed,
one of my
you're right.
topics. So, as you might have noticed, we changed the name of the channel,
Yes.
but kept the
Yes.
podcast name the same. The Vitamin Z podcast is going to remain the Vitamin Z podcast.
Yes.
The channel name is the Vitamin C Project.
Yes, we decided that because this isn't just going to be for the podcast, this channel, we're going to want to make more shit.
Yeah, we're
more-
gonna have the tier list. We're gonna have gaming videos
Yeah.
out. We're gonna do the Skyrim playthrough.
Yeah, we are
and
planning
Let's
on making
Play.
a
I really
vanilla
wanna do
Skyrim
that.
playthrough.
Maybe, yeah.
Just for the hell of it. Just for when's the last time we played Skyrim? Like
If
just
it-
played it.
If it's not vanilla, it will have very minimal mods, like just ease of life mods.
No, it's got to be vanilla.
I like the lanterns. They're so useful.
Fuck lanterns. This is
Yeah.
Sorry, that was one of those frothy burps. I didn't like it very much. But vanilla Skyrim, I remember, back in the day, when my cousin had it for his Xbox 360, I would watch him play it, and I'd be like,
Same.
wow, what's this? And he's just playing the game, and he's just like, whatever, man. And then he'd let me play it, and I was like, wowee! And then I was
See-
playing Skyrim, and I was like, oh,
For
a
me,
magical world! Oh, for me!
oh my god.
And I had fun. And it was Skyrim.
For me, it wasn't.
I'm gonna clip the mic.
My cousin usually, he had games for the 360,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it was before Skyrim and all that was out.
Yeah.
He used to play the, I think, older Mortal Kombats. There was he had the older Dragon Ball Z fighter games
Mm.
and
Like Budokai Tenkaichi
shit like
3
yeah,
or
some
something.
cool shit where you had like the Broly and all these cool fucking characters, and you could actually just fly around and fuck each other up.
Yeah, Broly's cool and all, but have you seen
I remember
new
there were-
Broly?
There was this one game, and it gave me nightmares, and I have no idea why. It shouldn't have. I think was it called Prototype?
The one with the dude who could like
He had like a metal
change
arm.
his arm.
He had like a metal looking arm or something arm. And I don't know. I don't remember. It was a very long time ago. He had a weird arm, and he had this like fucking, not a disc, but like a fucking razor. Like what is that? Like a big shuriken.
a metal
Shuriken.
arm.
Let me look.
I don't think it's Prototype, because Prototype is the one with the dude who had like the virus or something in him that he could like change his limbs into like crazy like bladed limbs.
I
and
think
shit.
that's what I am thinking of.
Prototype.
Fucking asshole Google, being literal. Oh, maybe it wasn't Prototype.
Metal arm with like a
It was like I think it was a virus based game, but it was definitely not.
had a blade like a blade weapon, or like was his hand a blade like a scythe blade?
His arm was weird, and I think it's where the thing came from. But he had, like the giant, like, ninja star that, you know what I mean?
Like a shuriken.
Yeah, like a giant shuriken, basically. that he
Was it a
held, and
well-known
he
game?
I think it was pretty well known. It wasn't like crazy good. Hold on, let me look.
That I'm trying to think of that. The character has a metal arm and a big ninja star. Shit. Yeah, no, that baffled me because I don't remember. Sorry, I don't remember seeing a game like that. Fucking
I kind of really want to find this.
yeah. I'm looking. Oh,
What?
was it Dark Sector?
Yeah, I just found it. It was
You just found Dark
Sector.
Sector?
Yeah, Dark Sector. For some reason, gave me nightmares as a kid.
I never
I
even
wasn't
heard of this
allowed-
fucking game. If I'm being honest
I
with you.
think the main reason it
I'm gonna look
scared
this
me
up.
wasn't even the fucking.
Was it like enemies or something?
It might have been.
Or like gore?
You kill people with that thing.
Dark Sector has a 9 out of 10 on Steam, a 7.7 out of 10 on IGN, and a 3.7 out of 5 from GameStop. Fascinating.
Dark Sector. I wanna figure this out. I wanna.
Game is set in the fictional Eastern Bloc country of Lasria and centers on protagonist Hayden Tenno, a morally ambivalent CIA
Oh my
cleanup
god!
man.
Wait a minute. You said Tenno, right?
Hayden Tenno.
And there's things in the game that look like warframes. Are they connected? Are
No,
Dark Sector
no, they're
and
not.
Warframe connected?
Developers, developers,
Diddle.
Digital Extremes,
Developers
and
diddle.
Digital Extremes and Novi Disc. Publishers: D3 Publisher, ND Games, and Asper.
You can't tell me he doesn't look like a Warframe character.
No, he looks like Excalibur.
He looks like Excalibur. So I'm thinking, did the creators of Warframe happen to
Wait,
maybe work
wait.
on some
Dark
stuff?
Sector Warframe.
Oh my god, here it is. Dark Sector. Look, it's already.
Oh no, wait, I think Dark Sector might be a mode in.
Dark Sector is its own game.
Yes, hang on.
This is very weird.
Is Dark Sector and
Related.
Warframe connected? Warframe is a game based in part on Digital Extreme's earlier successful project Dark Sector. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
So
I never knew that.
you were afraid of the progenitor to Warframe.
No, yes. Yes, something about the enemies and seeing him decapitate.
So
and
you thought
just
it was possibly
shit.
like gore that freaked you
It
out,
was
like the
gore.
fact that he was like
it was
cutting people's heads off
yeah,
and shit.
it was 100% the gore.
I used to be afraid of Mortal
If
Kombat.
it wasn't the gore, it was more so that I wasn't allowed to watch it or watch him play it, and that might have increased the fear.
Well, yeah, because you're like, oh, this is forbidden.
Yeah,
I shouldn't be watching this.
It's almost illusionary where it makes it worse than it.
Yeah, it's
actually
like you're
is.
forbidden to watch this, but then it makes you want to watch it more. You're like, oh, what's so bad about it?
Yeah.
So then you go and you watch it, and you're like,
So,
and that scars you as a wee babe.
yeah.
But I used to be afraid of Mortal Kombat. I
Really?
remember my brother playing with a relative of ours, a cousin. They were playing one of the older Mortal Kombats, I think on a GameCube, actually. I think he might have brought over a GameCube. I don't remember exactly, but I remember hiding behind one of the living room chairs because they did a fatality. Or like they were doing fatalities and shit. And I remember one of the fatalities from one of the older games is like a character basically like makes the eyes pop out of another character and like the eyes like fall on the ground and they like look at the screen or something and it's like ah! I also used to be afraid of the Neversoft logo from the Tony Hawk games. The one where it was like the eyeball and then the eyeball gets like skewered and I was like
I thought it was a little like weird, but I never like was scared of it.
Another thing that used to scare me from video games is the
I think
intro.
Neversoft also did Warriors of Rock Guitar Hero.
I think Neversoft might have actually done
Because I remember the eyeball.
Yeah,
in that.
yeah, Neversoft. And then another thing that used to scare me was the intro movie to Turok Evolution. That used to frighten me because of the gore, because like it starts off and it's like a crazy like lizard dinosaur man, like a soldier walking through a forest, and he's like watching this dragonfly like buzz around, and he crushes the dragonfly, and he laughs, and he's like ha 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 after he does it, and then he hears something, and he like gets his weapon ready, and you just see a fucking axe fucking and split his head against a rock, and it's just like a big against the rock, and I was like, ah! Oh no!
Yeah, no shit. That is horrifying.
Like, I bet you if I looked it up, like, it used to terrify the shit out of me. I used to be a little wussy baby when I was younger.
Yeah, it happens.
Evolution intro.
We have an issue.
Yeah, this one. Here it
an
is.
issue.
Yeah, it was like this lizard dude. Looks like a Gears of War character.
Oh my god, I think I remember this.
Oh, squish it, thing. Here's something. What's that?
Oh.
And that used to scare the hell out of me.
What?
Just because like
Is the
the axe comes by and just splits his
It
head.
really
and I
is. The gore has like such a big effect on things. when you're
Oh
younger.
no!
Spooky.
It was just there was so much like I guess like video game gore is just like scary when you're younger.
So I have some bad news.
What's that?
We're not going to be able to complete the dare to or the bet.
Oh no!
tonight.
Darn shit! Damn it! Fuck! Shit!
So for some context, Casey and I
I lost a bet.
well, Casey lost a bet. And the bet was to eat order from DoorDash
the curse.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
I had to DoorDash a Chuck E. Cheese pizza to my house.
And it is possible. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be open right now or something.
God, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn it, I really wanted that pizza.
Soggy, gross, because it's even delivered.
I wanted it so bad.
Oh, God.
I wasn't looking forward to it, but at least we get
Now we get Chick-fil-A.
we get Chick-fil-A and we watch Logan, which by the way, oh my god, I love that movie.
Fuck yeah, son.
I'm a big Wolverine fan, so
We
when that
did
movie
try
came
to
out,
watch the black and white version. It's more.
It's
It's
a
nice.
stylistic choice.
It's a very stylistic choice, and we prefer the normal only because we're not very artsy.
I love that
comes
movie
down to it.
starts out with fucking Logan just tearing into some fuckholes right outside his car, and you can tell that
Yeah.
he's like old because he's feeling the
struggling.
pain.
He's struggling.
His healing factor's pretty
You know
slow,
what,
and he's all
hurts. You know what's like, makes me like, is when his claws don't fully come out, and
he has to pull his
uh,
claw out.
oh, that's horrible.
Ugh,
I fucking hate that.
it's like erectile dysfunction, but
No.
for mutants.
Like worse. But yeah, so pretty soon I have to do some more research because we're trying to buy a capture card,
Yes.
and once we have a capture card that fits our needs, we will actually be uploading some gaming and stuff. Like we could do the Skyrim Let's Play and all sorts of stuff. Also, we talked about either live streaming it or not. I think it would be easier to record it than to live stream it, but I don't know. If we can live stream it, we can just live stream it because we can just leave the videos up on YouTube. Because that's the cool
For what?
part. What do you mean?
For what?
What?
Streaming what?
The games.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure
We could do special streams.
Yeah, I think instead of just doing gameplay or edited clips, because I personally do not want to edit those, and I doubt anybody else would want to edit that much footage.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
I have no idea. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We might do live streams. We might do pre-recorded.
This channel it's just
growing,
it just
but-
emerged from the womb all covered in slime and piss, and it's like
well, no, this is what happened in 2017. A pregnancy test happened.
And then YouTube was like, "What is this? Oh no, oh no! I knew we should have worn protection." And then 9 months
it went
later-
dormant for fucking a few years.
Yeah, they thought it was a
because
miscarriage.
They thought it was
They
a
weren't sure what to
miscarriage.
do, but YouTube was like, "No, I have faith.
I want my baby.
I have faith." And then, lo and behold, the miracle happens. She gives birth to
Vitamin
she
C
gives birth to a terrifyingly
episode.
ugly baby boy named Vitamin C.
Dear God. Well, the thing is, we started
Thanks,
back
Mama
in
YouTube.
right. We started back in 2017, and then every video we would try to put out, we would just scrap, or I would never get to edit and upload it. And then back then, you and I weren't really in the greatest scenarios for recording.
No.
And it wasn't really a
I mean,
priority.
we're still not in the greatest scenario.
No,
for
but now we
recording.
have initiative and priority.
like fucking.
Like, I totally want this to be a thing.
I bet you this sounds wonderful.
It didn't really sound that
bounce off
bad.
the walls and shit.
We don't have a soundproof room, so it's like
No, but I got a blanket on the wall. And a rug.
Yes,
And my bed's right there,
That's-
so that absorbs a lot.
that's excellent, dude. That fucking one blanket right there. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. A blanket you got at Green Dragon.
Oh my god, I did.
I'm using my Green Dragon blanket on my bed right now. That's why I was
Yeah?
called by my ma today. She was like, she wanted to see if I wanted to go to Green Dragon. And I was like,
Oh.
not in this climate.
No. That's if I got the stomach flu from there, I'd rather not catch COVID.
Yeah,
from
I'm trying not to get COVID for going to Green Dragon,
Uh.
but thank you for asking. Green Dragon, by the way, is a large outdoor market.
Yeah, apparently it's like in the entire like from Coatesville to like other parts of PA. It's just a PA thing for some reason.
Yeah,
it's
Green
like an
Dragon's fun.
attraction.
I like Green. Any of y'all who know Green Dragon, y'all know what's up.
Yeah.
See, because I love Green Dragon.
I hate
them
it.
sausage sandwiches.
I got a cheap knife that fell apart and it's in my drawer because I forgot to put it back together.
I mean, yeah, it's not just about going to buy shit. Sometimes it's just about going. It's like, oh, Green Dragon's sick. I can
That
And
cool
get a
old
sausage-
shit they were selling.
get a
was
sausage sandwich, some lemonade, some fucking Amish root beer.
cool. What was that burger that was like shaped like a hot dog? They sold that there. They
I believe
rolled
you're
the
talking
ground beef.
about a burdog.
They don't give me that face, you cretin. They fucking they roll up the ground beef into a cylindrical format.
It's like my schmeat.
Why does your schmeat got fingers?
Dexterity.
Oh, is that right? Is there a cut on that?
There is.
In your schmeat?
Yep.
Speaking of cuts, us dipshits.
Oh yeah, no, we've
and
been stabbing our hands
yeah.
at work lately.
I stabbed went deep.
Well, mine went pretty deep too, but that was just on my finger though.
Yeah, mine went into my palm, and for that day, I literally couldn't use my ring or pinky
Dude,
finger.
fingers
And
bleed
every
like
time-
a motherfucker.
That's why. Oh my god. Fuck.
This bitch bled like a mofo.
This thing took like 5-6 minutes to stop. It
Yeah,
took
you
a
come
while.
back to work with your
Bloody ass glove.
bloody gloves.
I turned it
turned
over.
turned over.
So the blood wouldn't touch the.
Yeah, that's not
Plastic.
dangerous.
It's not. It's dried, burnt blood. I don't have AIDS or anything viral.
No, that's not the point. The point is not that you have a disease. The point is that it's not,
Well,
you
the
know, it's
gloves
not a
are
sanitary
gone. The
environment.
gloves are gone, and I had to use what I had because you know who wouldn't give us new gloves yet. So we finally got new gloves today, and I already ripped them a little bit.
Yeah, my new ones are ripped on my thumb. My thumb
Right
is so
here.
tender because I get burnt. We're working with molten
that's a
plastic
scar.
right now, essentially. We're working on molds.
There.
And the molten plastic, you know, when it comes out of the fucking thing, is hot as shit. So, you know, I'm over there getting the shit burned out of my hands.
And they're not like actual PPE protective gloves. They're
No,
like
cloth,
they're cloth
gloves.
like cotton, almost like fucking gloves.
Like
And-
almost netty. Like
Yeah,
almost netting-esque.
Yeah, and that after a few, a little bit of wear and tear, and also you're dealing with blowtorching, so your gloves get burnt, they get fucked up.
I set my
they
hand on
get
fire
wet.
the other day.
Yeah, my
It was real
old
quick, though. It
gloves-
was just like, and I was like, whoa!
my old gloves when we're on one, the tips of the fingers for some reason like expanded and like there's a few strings left there, but every fucking time I went to grab something, it just burned immediately.
That's how it was with my thumb. I got a big old hole on my thumb right here, so anytime I would grab something, it would just...
Yep.
I was like, ah!
This right here, my middle finger, the top of it
Well,
was
that's one?
exposed. Yeah,
Perhaps this one. Oh.
but it was pretty much exposed all day because of the rip. I got close with the knife again because
Here's
it's
the
a
thing,
dull.
if you
The problem
graze those with
is
the knife, it's just like...
it's like paper. But here's the biggest problem with the knife I have. It's fucking dull
I can't stand
as
my
shit.
knife.
And when it stabbed me, it was because it was dull as shit.
Apparently
So-
not dull because
so
you're
the-
able to stab yourself with it.
Well, no, dull. It was dull as shit. The blade itself was dull as shit. So when I went to cut, it got caught, and then it slid out of my hand. And when I went to grab it, it went straight in, right through the other side of the product.
No, see me, I was cutting something, and you know, they tell you not to cut towards yourself, so, you know, I was like in like under one of the handles, and I was
Yeah.
like cutting away, but I didn't realize what I had my hand here, and my finger was down, or no, it was this one. No, that was another problem. I was using this hand to cut.
Yeah.
I wasn't
You
using my
lefty.
dominant hand
Yeah.
at first,
Oh,
so
no.
I had my hand
Yeah.
here, and my finger was there, and I just fucking
It's
stabbed the
bullshit.
shit out of my
It's
finger.
complete bullshit. But hopefully they'll have us going back to like normal shit
hopefully.
eventually.
Damn, man, look at them hams. Look at that ham.
I've
Look at
been on a little bit of a bad boy binge.
You have been a bad boy. A very bad boy.
Ew. Don't ever do that in my house again.
Do what?
Only after. Fucking the iDubbbz. Oh god. This
Cody
has been a
hates-
long fucking week.
Cody hates
Shut
homoerotic
up.
content, so you know, whenever I get a chance to
Wait, what?
make him uncomfortable with it, I will. I also didn't hear.
COVID-19. My bank is texting me
I
about.
also didn't hear a rebuttal to that. But
What
so
did you
I guess
say?
that
I didn't
confirms-
hear anything.
I guess it confirms things.
No,
You can listen back. You'll listen back.
I legally.
No, it's fine. We know what you stand for now. It's okay.
legally do not approve of whatever case. You
No, it's
decide.
fine.
Your fucking forehead. You know that.
You have a forehead.
Your
You have
head.
43
Your head
head.
has a fucking 4 on it.
My fat nuts. Your big ass forehead.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh my
okay,
god.
Yes.
I'm gonna put up on. No wait. Did I already put it on that shit? My shit.
No, but I made a meme the other day while we were at work. It's Goku punching Vegeta. Goku has the meme text, my fat nuts, and Vegeta has the text, your big ass forehead. I made that meme, and Cody sends it to a fucking... What number was that? What was that, for like your bank?
No,
like a spam
it was
number?
a spam number, and they're like, congratulations, you've won an Amazon, blah 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 blah. And so I'm like, okay. And
so he
then
just sends that meme back?
I just send that meme to them and then block the number.
My fat nuts, your big ass forehead. You do the math.
That ain't it.
It was great.
Oh,
It
here it
was
is.
great.
Here it is. AT&T, our partners from Best Buy donated 350 outdated MacBooks for this joint promo. The 144th one is yours, Cody. Arrange delivery at... And it's a fucking like shady ass link. Like it's a .info. Like I don't.
Fascinating.
What if it's real? But why is the
What
number?
if it's real and you just sent that meme back? Like, fine, we were
But
trying to
here's the
sell him some
problem.
shit.
Here's the problem, though. First of all, numbers from New York. Second of
Ow!
all, why the fuck would they not just email me? So there's no guarantee. There's no way it's
Maybe they did email you, but it's in your spam.
stop. It's not.
Maybe it's in your spam.
Yeah. Fuck off. My fat. You big ass.
You're
forehead.
looking at the meme
That's
right
when.
now.
That's when he was fucking Kaioken punching Vegeta.
That's like
That
early
shit was-
Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z.
that's fucking classic Z and shit.
I was originally gonna do it where it was the Godzilla versus Kong.
I'll put the
instead, but-
screenshot up, by the way, in the podcast for y'all to witness greatness.
See, Cody hates me because he knows that I'm a untapped meme mine.
You are a goddamn.
And he
You're the
hates that-
vibranium under fucking Wakanda that
Mm-hmm.
I can't get to.
I'm the fucking memium under
Memium.
Wakanda.
Yes. Under Case Conda.
This shield is made out of memium.
Meme.
It will deflect anything that is sent toward you.
Oh, is that so?
Nice
Yes. And it will make very funny quotes and very funny sounds.
So if
Whenever
I
you use it.
said, your mama's so fat.
Your mom is so fat. Sorry.
Oh my god.
But
Eat
yeah,
up.
he hates that I don't use my powers for good.
He doesn't use his powers. He just like when Peter Parker fucking stopped being Spider-Man. I just want to punch him in the head.
I'm really glad that people keep comparing me to Peter Parker. That makes me very
Oh my
happy.
god, they do! Oh my god. He's Peter Parker, Mr. Bean, and who was the other one I came up with? It was so fucking funny.
Oh god, what was the other one?
It was Rowan Atkinson, Peter Parker, Tobey Maguire, as in we're talking.
Like Spider-Man 3, Tobey Maguire.
Yes.
And oh god.
Who was the other one? It was so good.
I don't know, but for you, it's Sid the Sloth from Ice Age and Alameda Slim from Home of the Range.
That was only because I had a fake mustache and cowboy shit on.
Mr. Slam! Mr. Slam!
Oh no. So I think there's one more topic to talk about today.
Oh, is that... We have one more topic? What's that?
My fat nuts against your fucking chin. No, it was.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about how disgustingly cringy the last podcast is. That's not
Is
one
it
of the
that
topics.
cringy?
No, listening back, it was only a little cringy.
A little
it was,
cringy's
It was
fine.
bad because
I feel like
it-
this one's gonna be cringier.
this one, because the Office bit, I didn't
Probably.
like it, and then I love how
Nah,
we
keep it in.
But I like how we transitioned out. I'm proud of that.
What? I said the whole office just got napalmed.
Yes. It just says trying to grow facial hair. That's
Dude,
all it
I
says.
can't. I
Oh, I thought you
can't.
were gonna say, dude, I came.
Oh, dude, I fucking. Oh god.
Oh, Tyler.
No, but I can't, dude. Like, all I get is this little strap like across my chin. It's been like growing up a little farther. Like it's testing the waters. It's like, it's like up here on my jawline a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like not wanting to go any further. It's like staying like right here on my
Trust
jawline.
me, if you keep going, you'll reach something because that is a lot more than you used to have.
Yeah, because I used to be like all down here.
This is finally growing in.
Really, my patch, my
No.
little empty patch.
I'm at mine, but no, you still have.
No, mine's still a big.
You
patch.
have to get to my point to start to get rid of your patch.
Okay, but yours is still kind of neck beardy. Like you don't have any like of this shit.
Yeah, you do.
No.
It's just, you can't see it because it's fucking blonde.
Oh, that's it. That's okay. It's blonde.
Also, it's not fully grown in.
it's
Right now.
blonde. So is mine.
It's like red and blonde.
Mine's up here is blonde too.
What about that stray black hair?
What?
Didn't you have black hair?
No. What do you mean?
You don't have like a stray black hair?
A straight black hair? I might have a straight gray hair somewhere, but not a black hair.
I had like this black hair on my chest.
Oh, dude, yeah. I used to.
What's
I
all
used
the
to have
black?
this one chest hair, like
And it
right
was
on
longer
my,
than
on
all
my
the
left
rest,
hip.
and it was
Yes.
black. And it was right for me. It was my right, and it was like
No, it was
right
my
here.
for me. It was my left hip. It was like right here. It was my alpha chest hair. Like it was like the biggest one. Because like I noticed I have a few smaller ones, like not quite as noticeable. Well, you got like a patch. I got
A patch. I don't have a patch. I have an hourglass.
It's still a patch. No, I got nothing. Like I can tell. Like there's a chest hair right here that you can't see, but it's right here.
See anything.
It's right here above this mole.
I gotta get close.
Right there.
Nice
There it is.
kitty.
Thanks.
Nice lack thereof. Look at my titties.
look at my titties.
Ooh, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no, like my alpha
I got
chest hair.
straight up man titty.
You do got some titties, dude. You do got some titties. Damn, look at the jiggle on those.
Wait, hold on. What did she say? Let's get this done.
Oh,
Or
I like
something,
your
what
cut,
is it?
G.
I like your cut, G.
Oh, that's such a slap.
Oh
But yeah, my
God.
alpha chest hair would grow like right around here. And I'd just be there.
Oh yeah. You want to tell that story?
There's really not much of a story to tell. It's just I was walking down the hall one day in high school and I just heard motherfuckers going, "Oh yeah," and rubbing their nipples, and that was about it. That's the story.
You know what? I still remember you saying, which I'm surprised I don't forget because most of these podcasts are kind of like a blur to me because my
Uh-huh.
memory's dog shit.
Yeah.
But just the fucking image of your little fucking nephew
Telling me to go to my room and play my games because
and
he's
then
shitting
looking
in the staircase.
constipated as shit in the face.
Because he was shitting in the staircase. He was shitting.
No, go play your game.
Leave me alone. Go play your games. I'm like, all right, and I just went back.
Oh shit!
I should go over to where your new neighbors live in my old house. I should tell them, hey, just to warn you, my nephew shit himself in this stairway.
I will stop talking to you. I'll be like, yeah, he was crazy. No, I'm joking. I think that's actually a really good
God.
spot to end this.
Yeah, I'd say it's a good spot of any
It's
to
been a
end
long
this.
week. It's been a long while.
Ah.
We actually have a consistent schedule. Every Friday we record and every Friday we upload. It may not be the podcast, but it will be something. That
Oh.
you're making me want to throw up.
Oh.
Blech. Blech.